Hello guys and welcome to Tennis Paris Brothers. It's been a very long time since we shot an actual video, but here we are 7 months later publishing a video for our viewers after the return video of the Tennis Paris Brothers. So today's video is going to be talking about the goals for next year. But firstly, let's talk a little bit about where we've been for the past 7 months. Would you like me to start or you go for it?
Okay, I'll start.
Go.
So, around May and June period, I was doing GCSEs, so this is the last big exam before finishing studying in secondary school in England. So, I took them 2 years early, English and science. So that took up that period, lots of revising, not so much tennis. Straight after, I followed by the summer tournaments. So doing LTA tournaments, grade 3, so regional level, and did that the whole summer, which I really enjoyed with friends, competing hard. And then straight after that, I went to train out in Spain. So that was an academy in Alicante, and I was there for 2 months.
So control the body in the forehand. Yes. Come on. So control the body in the forehand. Control. Yes.
For the past 7 months, it's been very interesting for me. Education's completely done. I decided not to go to university, so I decided to go into the job industry, and I started working for a short period of time at a sports shop that some people might know called Decathlon. So after that, I applied to become a level 3 LTA tennis coach. And this is actually linked to today's video. I'm finishing it next week, and the goal settings was a major factor in the coursework. So I decided to, as a tennis coach, create a goal setting for Olivier for next year in his tennis career. So that's where we are currently at. So without further ado, let's get started. So long-term goal for Olivier, we had a very long chat about this. And throughout the year, we want to reach ITF Juniors level circuit. Would that be fair if I said that?
Yes.
Perfect. So that's his long-term goal, the outcome goal for next year, basically. So we have 2 medium goals. One would be developing a more effective first serve. Measuring that would be by being more consistent with the first serve percentage throughout the matches. And this would be by end of term. Okay? Yep. So that's a short term, medium term goal number 1. Goal number 2 for medium term would be being able to build and finish off a rally. In the game situation, it's obviously both back, so it's a single situation. Both players are at the back and you're trying to build up the point. The measurements would be higher percentage of forced errors from opponent, and that's also end of term. So do you want to go through the short-term goals, or would you like to carry on for you?
Yeah, sure.
So the short-term goals are linked to the 2 medium goals. So for the first one, it's about the first serve. So the short-term process goal number 1.
So the short term would be getting a more consistent ball toss. Sometimes it gets a bit messy, meaning I can't reach the highest point and getting them more in. So linked to the kind of medium. I would do this by video analysis, so watching my arm when I throw up the ball and my racket face when I contact. So this is hoped to be done the end of the month.
Perfect. And then the short term is a goal number 2. So we have 2 short terms linked to the first medium term, and then 2 for the second one. So the second one for the serve, reach highest point of contact. You basically mentioned it already. So the third one, now linking to being able to build and finish off the point.
So how I'm going to do that is I'm going to take the ball more early. So I'm talking Spanish, earlier. So how I'm going to do that is I'm going to take the ball earlier. So that means I'm in control of the point, giving my opponent less time, so I'm going to always keep them moving side to side so they don't have an opportunity to get back in the point, meaning I can hopefully have more options, and as a goal I would like to have myself, which isn't included in this, is more finish at the net, because I feel confident with my volleys. I do a lot of doubles, and I think that's a nicer way to win quick points.
So these are the goal settings. I think throughout the next few weeks we'll try and do some videos related to them so that we can help Olivier build up his tennis, build his confidence back, and we'll go from there really. I'm also hoping to be a qualified level 3 coach. We're still waiting to find out. I've done my assessment and we go from there really, won't we?
Yeah.
So I know it's a very short video, but I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe.